Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's-eye view of your surroundings.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are two more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
It'll hurt someone at that speed. that absolutely necessary? What a fool. There's no... What's he running from? Yeah!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain.
Yeah! Careful. I'm sure of it. Take a look. I have exactly what you need. Like what you see? Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly right. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. God save him. That fool is gone mad. What is he doing? I have many things. Many things. Not find better items anywhere else. You are wise. Which is stealing my presents? That will cost you your life! Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything. He seems to be in a rival. Stealing my presents? He seems to be in a That will cost you your life! I wonder where. He's going to hit someone.
What have I done wrong? Tell me,
Why
please.
would anyone do that? Die, thief!
That hurts. Stop him, please.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
You dare steal my presents?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, Now comes the English king and his
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
They leave horrors in their wake. Salah rides to meet him. The dean's barbarous act.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
That
A
God.
few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
He's going to hurt himself. Never seen someone do that before.
Away with the bill! What is that man doing?
Why would anyone do that?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Pay for your sins!
Please, sir, how many money? Please, can't you stand me to clean down? What irresponsible of God. Why would you do that?
What's wrong with him? He's going to cause trouble. Leave, peasant, before I make...
I beg of you just a few coins.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
You shouldn't be here.
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before
Away with him.
it comes to begin.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I know, you don't understand. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
That's what happens when you run without looking. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
How about you turn around and go away?
Geber kafir! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Açılın!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. Take them down! Don't let him get away!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yemedim.
Where are you?
Who's done this? Tell me! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Who did this? How did this happen?
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahaktır.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
I'll teach you to take a fight. You'll pay for this! Don't kill me! Why are they fighting this time?
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Tragic.
They go against the will of God. It must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Everything perfectly
Watching,
priced.
waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
away.
Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Now comes the English king with an army.
Are you blind? What? Who's done this? Tell me. What are you under?
Bother someone else.
Cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Go away.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What is it?
such an awful thing.
Good day, my friend.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Who did this?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems that
No reason to stand here. Come, people. Come see what I do. See? You are filled.
consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Dirty thief. I'll have your hands on that.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop it, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief!
Stop it, please!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
I've done nothing wrong!
بس خطير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? as they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You are not allowed to turn back now. Leave.
Citizen, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past.
You need something.
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me! I beg of you, trust
Stop acting like a child. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Anyone can put into parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over to just any person. It is irresponsible and dangerous. We must... They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like everywhere. What no more? Waiting. Who left us always? What are you on
You're hurting me!
What is it that you want?
Today
Away with you.
is a glorious day. We will
For
advance.
centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing.
Why?
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
You will die here! You're in my way! What are you doing? Guard! That man is a hero! He won't get away! Look everywhere! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! He won't get away from me! Have any of you seen him?
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Please, someone do something.
ارحل على الفور! لست حقير! سأقطع يديك لتفعل ذلك!
Wayha.
That will cost you your life!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
What would cause him to run like that?
Where is he going?
He's going to hurt someone.
What's he doing that? Why is he in such a hurry? He looks like he's being chased by someone.
What would cause that to He's going to hurt someone.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Open your damn eyes! Do that again, and I'll have your head. Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Help me, please. You're no monk. Is that? When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick, and hungry.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Good idea.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
What have I done wrong? Please!
Dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That hurts! Stop it! No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins. I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Du bist kein Mensch.
Leave
Mein
our
Gott
city!
hat dich verlassen. Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake. Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Reconnaît ton visage. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. I'd leave if I were you, before I really get out. Reconnaît ton visage. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few
Einmal schon
coins,
habt ihr ihn
please.
verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal
Exactly,
entfliehen.
and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Reconnaît ton visage.
Please, sir, have any
Tu ne
money?
m'échapperas pas.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Ah!
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer!
Oh!
Oh, God!
Come on! That man is
Il n'est plus ici, quittons. Ist entschwunden. Ist entschwunden.
No, please, don't leave like this. Please.
Listen here, citizens.
He's done. We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything! Come! Yes, you! Come on! Much to sell!
You're somewhere.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
He should stop acting like a child.
You want it? I have it. Yeah. Never finding anything useful at those other merchant stalls. This won't happen here. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will take it.
Have you no shame?
Hey, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Don't hesitate to ask. Something caught your eye? You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
Can't run forever! Anyone see
up a chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Be gone, pest. Stop following me.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht einschränken. Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Liebe gehören gehängt. Busidi. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
So ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann.
Nein! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Ein Assassiner! Haltet ihn auf!
I won't give up. Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? For my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?